Hello dear students, welcome to Royal Palace PU College online classes. Dear students, in the previous session we had started with the topic called as fractions, and also we had learnt about the basics of the fraction, that is first thing, that is addition of the fractions, addition of two fractions, and also we had learnt about the different types of fractions. What are those? First one is proper fraction, improper fraction, and then the mixed fraction. All these three we have discussed. So today we shall continue with the topic, that is subtraction of fractions, subtraction of two or more fractions here. Okay, subtraction of fractions. Subtraction of fractions. Now let us take an example. Along with that we can do our illustrations. Very simple examples. Okay. So fraction means what in Kannada? We call it as an abhagalabdha anta karitivi. Okay, abhagalabdha samkhyaಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Let us take an example here. A by B minus C by D here. Just again same as it is, we have to take the LCM. Okay, we have to take the LCM and we have to solve these problems. So for examples, example what I can take here, for example 1 by 2 or 3 by 2 minus of 1 by 2 here. Since the denominators are same here, okay, since the denominators are same, what I can do is directly I will write down the denominators to 3 minus 1 here. 3 minus 1, the value will be 2 by 2, the value will be 1. This is how we are solving it. That is nothing but subtraction of fractions here. Similar manner, I will take some more example. Second one, 5 by 6 minus 6 by 5, 6 by 7. This is our simple example. So what we have to do here, first of all we have to take the LCM here. Okay, what is the LCM of 6 and 7 here? 6 and 7. What is LCM? 6 ones are 6, here 7 as it is, then here 7 ones are 7. That means what we get? 7 5s are 35, 7 6 are 42. The LCM will be 42. Now here 6 into what equal to 42? That is 7. 7 into what? That is 6. So 7 5s are 35 minus of 6 6 are 36. So what is the value? Minus 1 divided by 42, and that is your required result. Dear friends, it is a quite simple example. Now we shall move on to another example, that is 4 by 3 minus 3 by 2 minus, or else you can take it as 3 by 4. 3 by 4, I will take proper fraction here, 3 by 4, then 2 by 3 and minus 1 by 2. Now here how we have to solve? So first of all we have to take the LCM of these three numbers, that is 4, 3 and 2. LCM of these three numbers. These all problems, that is fractions, these are very important as far as your competitive part of also. Okay, competitive exams also these are very important. So what is the LCM of 4, 3 and 2? It is 12. Same as it is, we can find out that LCM is 12 here. Then afterwards we can qualify it, that is 4, 3, 2. Then 2 2s are 4, here 2 1s are 2, 3 as it is. Then 2 1s are 2, here 3 as it is, 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. The LCM is 12. Then afterwards what we have to do? 4 into what? Okay, 4 into what equal to 12 here? 4 into 3. That is 3 3s are, we will get 9 here. Okay, next one. 3 into what equal to 12? 3 into 4. 3 into 4 equal to 12. 4 2s are what we get here? 8. And then at last 2 into what is equal to 12? That is nothing but the value will be 6 here. 3 into minus 6. Then afterwards what we have to do here is 9 minus 8. 9 minus 8, the value will be minus 1, minus 6 divided by 12, the value will be minus 7 by 12. That is your required answer. Okay. 9 minus 8, it is 1, and here it is minus 5 here. Okay. It is a very simple examples. These are all nothing but the fractions related to our subtraction of two or more fractions. Sometimes we may have here 4 values also. Now let us take the simple examples related to our mixed fraction. Okay, here we can observe that some of the example it is an improper fractions. Okay, it is an improper fraction, it is a proper fraction, like that we have seen. Now we had seen about the, now we will look on to the mixed fraction. Okay, the first one, subtraction of fraction. Let us take 2 into 1 by 3, 2 into 1 by 3 minus of 4 into 1 by 3 here. Okay, let us solve this particular example. Since it is a mixed fraction, so what do you mean by this mixed fraction? First of all, mixed fraction. In this mixed fraction, already we have discussed in the previous class, 1 into 1 by 2, the value will be 1 plus 1 by 2 here. The value will be 1 into 1 by 2 here. Now here, how we have to solve this particular thing? That is nothing but here 2 plus, okay, 1 by 3. Or else you can solve it directly also. How we have to solve it? 2 into 1, that is 2 plus 1 divided by 2. 2 into 1, that is 2 plus 1, that is nothing but divided by 2, that is 3 by 2. In that manner also we can solve it. How it is? That is nothing but here minus 4 plus 1 by 3. Here also we can take the LCM, 3 2s are, or else there are two methods. One is 2 minus 4 and then we can take the LCM of these two and we can solve it. So instead of that I will do it 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 7 by 3 minus 4 3s are 12, 12 plus 1, that is nothing but here 13 by 3. The value will be, so what we get here, the minus 6 by 3, the value will be minus 2. That will be your required result. Very, very simple problem. In the same manner, you can solve this also. Okay. Let us take one more example related to it. For example, 4 into 1 by 3, okay. Then how we have to solve this one? Add it to 2 into 1 by 5, 2 into 1 by 5. This is a very, very simple example, how we require to solve it. Here also directly I will solve it, 4 into 1 by 3, that is nothing but our mixed fraction, 4 3s are 12, 12 plus 1, that is nothing but here 13 by 3. Okay. I am solving directly, you also try to solve it directly only, plus 5 into 2, okay, what is the value? 10, 10 plus 1, that is 11 by 5. Now you can take the LCM of these two values, that is 3 and 5. LCM of 3 and 5 is 15. LCM means what? Lasa ant kariತೀವಿ. Now 15. 3 into what? 3 into 5. Okay. 3 into 5 is equal to 15 and 5 into what is equal to 15? 3. And we can solve the remaining part. It is a quite simple and we can solve it remaining. Now here, so what is value we get here? 65, I think so. 65 plus 11 3s are 33. The value will be here 98 divided by 15 and it is an improper fraction. Okay. It was a quite simple example. Dear friends, so now this is all about the subtraction of fractions. Now we shall look on to the next topic, that is multiplication of fractions. We shall look on to the multiplication of fractions. So before going to the multiplication of fractions, let us have some examples you can try at home. For example, 1 by 7 minus of 1 by 5. First one. Second one, 2 into 1 by 3 plus 5 into 1 by 6. Okay. Third one, 5 by 7 minus 2 by 3 whole divided by, okay. It is a simple example, whole divided by 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. You can try these problems at your home. Okay, fine. That all related to addition as well as subtraction of two fractions over there. Now let us start with the multiplication. Multiplication, and as well as I will start with the division also. Division of fractions. It is a quite simple topic. So first of all we shall look on to the multiplication. Multiplication of two fractions. Let us take it as a by b into c by d. That is nothing but here ac by bd. This is all related to our multiplication of two fractions. Let us have a simple example related to it. Simple examples means how? First one, okay, the first example. Let us have an example, 1 by 4 into 8 by 12. 1 by 4 into 8 by 12. How we have to solve it? Directly you can multiply it, that is 8 divided by 12 4s are 48. Like this you can do it. Or else or else what you can do here is afterwards you can reduce that one. So here 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, and here 2 1s are 2 6 are. So what we get, 1 into 1 1, and here 1 into 6 6. Very very simple example. Here only you can eliminate whenever it is multiplication, whenever it is multiplied value here. Okay. Similarly, the second one. Okay, this was an proper fraction. Now let us move on to improper. 7 by 3 into 9 by 21 into 9 by 21. Now how we have to solve it is very simple. Clearly here only 3 1s are 3 3s are 9, 7 1s are 7, 7 3s are 21, and we can see that the eliminate 3 3 get eliminates. What is the remaining value? 1 by 1, or else the value is 1 only. Very very simple problem. Now let us take an example related to our mixed fraction. Third one, mixed fraction. 2 into 1 by 7 into 5 into 1 by 3. 5 into 1 by 3. How we have to solve here? First of all, 7 2s are 14, 14 plus 1, 15 by 7 into 5 3s are 15, 15 plus 1, 16, 16 by 3. Then afterwards multiply it, and that in turn will give your required result here. 7 3s are 21 and 15 into 16. Write down the value and you will get your required result. Very very simple topic related to it. Now this is all about the multiplication of fractions. Similarly, you may have 3 values also. Similarly, you may have 3 fraction also. That thing also you can multiply it. Now let us look on to the next part. That is nothing but our division of fractions. Okay, division of 2 fractions, 2 or more fractions. Now what it is, the division of 2 or more fractions. Let us take a by b, okay, a by b divided by c by d. A by b divided by c by d equal to a by b into d by c. Very simple. What I am doing is I am taking the reciprocal of the c by d. Now the term comes reciprocal. Okay, what do you mean by this reciprocal? Reciprocal. For example, reciprocal of a by b is equal to what? B by a. Changing it. Okay, numerator to denominator and denominator to numerator. Even though we can take what is the reciprocal of a here. What is the reciprocal of a? Just simply we are having, if nothing is there at denominator, means denominator will always be 1. Just I will interchange, the reciprocal will be 1 by a, and so on. Now here 1 divided by, okay, 1 divided by a by b, 1 divided by a by b. So now here first of all we have to pay attention here. What is that means here? 1 divided by a by b, its value will be 1 divided by a. First of all here I will take the numerator part into b by a we get here. 1 into b by a according to the definition, and then that is a required answer, that is b by a. And its reciprocal will be again a by b. Reciprocal will be a by b here. Very simple. Its value is equal to here b by a after simplification, and its reciprocal will be a by b here. Now let us take a few examples related to it. Simple example we shall refer here. So the first example is 2 by 3 divided by 4 by 5. Now how we have to solve it here? That is 2 by 3, okay, 2 by 3 into 5 by 4. 2 by 3 into 5 by 4, we have to take the reciprocal of it. So what does it means? Okay, it means that 2 by 3 divided by 4 by 5. Now since we are having the denominator here, just we are taking the reciprocal of it, that is 2 by 3 into 5 by 4. This is what we are doing here. The same thing I am writing here directly. He may give the question in this particular format or in this particular format here, but both are same here. Now how we have to solve it? Very simple. 2 1s are 2 2s are 4 here, 5 by 6. That is the required result. Very simple one. Now let us move on with the second problem. Second problem is 5 by 6. Okay, 5 by 6 divided by 36 by 10 or 36 by 15. Now how we are required to solve it? Very simple, or else you can take it as 15 divided by 36, which is equal to 5 by 6 into 36 divided by 15. just I am taking the reciprocal of it and I am multiplying, that's all. So what we get, 5 3s are 15 and here 6 6s are 36. So what is the value here? 6 by 3, the value will be 2. The value will be 2. Very, very simple examples. Now we shall continue with the problems related to this division here. For example, let us take an example here again, that is 5 by 12 whole divided by 6 by 20 you take it, 6 by 25 you can take, 6 by 25. Now how we have to solve this one? Here it is very simple, 5 by 12 into what we will have, 6 by 25, take the reciprocal of it, what we get here, that is 25 divided by 6 here, 25 divided by 6. Now it is very, very simple, you can multiply it and you can find out the answer. Similarly, one more question, that is 6 divided by, you can take it as 6 divided by 20, okay, divided by 3. 6 divided by 20 divided by 3. How we have to solve it? So here, this whole part is our numerator, okay, and this whole part is our denominator. In this denominator, I can write as 3 divided by 1 here. If you have nothing means I can write as 3 divided by 1. So what happens here, 6 by 20, okay, 6 by 20 I will write down as it is, the numerator part, into 1 divided by what we will have, 1 divided by 3. Very, very simple thing. Now we can just multiply it, 3 1s are 3, 2s are 6 and here 2 1s are 2, 10s are, the value will be 1 divided by 10. Very, very simple example related to this particular thing. Okay, now I will give little bit, okay, exercise problems or homework problems you can take. The first one related to this multiplication and division here. The first one, 7 divided by 6 into 2 into 1 by 3. Okay, we can observe that it is both improper as well as mixed fraction. So first of all convert this, okay, convert this, that is 2 into 1 by 3, then afterwards you can multiply these two. Second part, 1 by 5 into 1 by 4 into 1 by 3. Very simple, multiply the denominator, multiply the numerator separately, simple. Then third one, 1 by 4, okay, 1 by 4 into 4 by 10 into 5 by 16. You can directly cross multiply or whether you can cancel it directly, nothing wrong in that. Third example. Fourth, now related to our divisions. Divisions, that is 4 divided by 5 divides 3 by 2 whole divided by, okay, fourth one, whole divided by 2 by 3 divides 2 by 3 divides 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Now solve the numerator part separately and the denominator part separately here. Both the things you have to solve it separately. Okay, these many problems are sufficient for you to practice it. Now, okay friends, so this is all about the addition of two fractions, subtraction of two fractions, multiplication and division of fractions. Now let us learn about the very important thing, that is comparison of fractions. Comparison of fractions, that we shall discuss now. Now what do we mean by this comparison of fractions here? Okay, now comparison of fractions. What do you mean by comparison of two fractions? That is a by b, c by d. Which one is greater or smaller? Whether it is greater than a by b is greater than c by d, or whether it is less than c by d, or both are same, that we don't know. Okay, for this particular thing we are discussing about the topic called as comparison of fractions. So now one more important thing, what it is, denominator should be same. Always the denominator should be same, then only we can compare two fractions. For example, two or more fraction also. For example, here let us take 2 by 3 and 5 by 3. 5 by 3. Here we can observe that the denominators are same. Which one is larger here? The larger is 5 by 3 is greater than. Now sometimes what happens, denominators are not same. Okay, the denominators are not same. In such cases, what we have to do? We have to take the LCM and just multiply it. That's all. and then we can arrive to our required result. For example, here the denominator was same, therefore I directly concluded that 5 by 3 is greater than 2 by 3 here. Next one, one more thing, that is 1 by 2 and 1 by 3. Which one is larger? By looking into the problem you can tell. Here 1 by 2 means 0.5, 1 by 3 means 0.3333 we get. That means here 0.5 is obviously greater. But comparison how we have to do? This is nothing but our, okay. So here A by B form, okay, A by B form, that is rational number. We will convert into an integers here. How we have to convert? So now what is a, okay, larger of 1 by 2 and 1 by 3. So now what is the LCM of 2 and 3? LCM of 2 and 3 what it is? That is 2 ones are 2. Here I will write 3 as it is, and then 3 ones are 3. So here 1 as it is. What we get? 3 into 2, it is 6. Now what I will do is 1 by 2, 1 by 3. I will multiply both sides the LCM. What is the LCM here? LCM is nothing but here 6 here. What is the LCM here? 6. I will multiply it by 6. So what we get here? That is nothing but 2 3s are 6, and here 3 2s are 6. Now what values we got here? Here I got 3 and here I got 2. So therefore which one is larger here? 3 is greater than 2. Is it clear? It is a very simple technique to find out the value. Or else, actually here there are two methods. One is by making use of decimal points. So 1 by 2 means directly you can make use of calculators, any problem it may be, okay, any rational form it may be, directly you can put it in the form of point or decimals and we can compare it. Or else you can make use of this particular method here, okay, that is by making use of LCM or making the denominator same here. Now, next example, so second one, the value will be 7 by 8, okay, 7 by 8 and 1 by 3, 7 by 8 and 1 by 3, or else you can take larger number also, that is 5 by 12, 5 by 6 you can take. Which one is larger? I don't know which one is larger here. Either you have to take decimal points or whether, okay, you have to do by same denominator form here. Now here, what is the LCM of 6 and 8 here? First of all, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4 here, okay, and here 3 1s are 3 here. Here I will write 3 as it is, then here 3 1s are 3 and 2 as it is, then 2 1s are 2 here. We can observe that here 3 2s are 6, 6 4s are 24. Now what is the LCM here? That is 7 by 8 into 24. Here also 5 by 6 into 24. So what values we get here? So here we can observe that 8 1s are 8, how much are? 8 3s are 24, 6 1s are 6 4s are. Now we can multiply, 7 3s are 21 and here 5 4s are 20. Which one is larger here? 21 is greater than 20 here. 21 is greater than 20. And here we can conclude, okay, that is 21 is greater than 20 here. Similarly, now what happens with the mixed fractions? What happens with the mixed fraction? That we shall observe. That is third one, larger of 2 into 1 by 5 and 3 into 1 by 7. Which one is the larger? This is a very important as well as for your after degrees, if you go for any competitive exams. Okay, on PUC also, if you are going for any competitive exams like KPS and all, you may have numerical values like this, okay, numerical or quantitative aptitude questions of this particular thing. Okay, these things you can discuss there. Larger of 2 into 1 by 5 and 3 into 1 by 7 here. How we require to solve here? So first of all, 2 into 1 by 5. 2 into, it is an improper fraction or mixed fraction it is. Mixed fraction is a part of an improper here. You can multiply it, 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 1, that is nothing but here 11 by 5 here, okay, and here 3 into 1 by 7, 3 into 1 by 7, the value 7 3s are 21, 21 plus 1, that is nothing but here 22 by 7, exactly, that is pi only, okay, that value is pi, 3.142 so on. It is never ending till 7 trillion values here. Okay. Now which one is larger here? Either 11 by 5 is larger or 22 by 7 is larger. How we have to conclude? So directly only little bit, okay, we can conclude that is 5 into what it is, 5 2s are 10, okay, 2 point something we get. Here 7 3s are 21 we get, okay, 3s are, that is the value will be 3 point, hence this value is larger. By conclusion we can tell, but by this same denominator form we shall discuss now. That is, now here LCM of 5 and 7, that is 5 and 7 LCM. What is the LCM? 5 1s are 7, here 7 as it is, next 7 1s are 7. 7 5s are ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ 35 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 7 5s are 35. That is 11 by 5 into 35 will multiply. What we get? 5 1s are 7s are. Then what is the value here? 77. First thing. Okay. Then the second one is 22 by 7. 22 by 7 into again multiply 7 5s are 35. LCM is 35 here. LCM 35 you multiplied 35. Again what we get is 7 5s are. So what is the value here? 5 2s are 10 here. Okay. Then again 5 2s are 10 and then 11 we get. Here we can conclude that this value we got it as 110 and here 11 by 5 value we got it as, okay, 77. So here among these two we are concluding that here this value is larger. 7 into, okay, 3 into 1 by 7 is largest value. That is mixed fraction. We call it as 3 into 1 by 7 here. Okay, dear friends, this is all nothing but our comparison of fractions. Okay, I will give little bit homework or the problems for you to solve it. Okay, find largest value. Find the largest value. The first one, 1 by 3 and 4 by 6, 4 by 7. Which one is larger? Comma, I will write second one, 2 by 3 and 7 by 8. 7 by 8. You can compare it and you can solve it. That is by the denominator form here. Denominator means the denominator should be same here. Or else you can take the LCM and you can solve it. By taking the LCM only you can solve it. Third one. The next thing is, I will take a mixed fraction 2 into 1 by 3 and 7 into 1 by 4. Fourth one, 5 into 1 by 6 and 7 into 1 by 7. These problems you can take it as homework or the practice set of problems. Okay, dear friends, that is enough for today's class. So today what we have discussed? We have discussed first of all regarding the fractions. Fractions, there are three important parts. One is proper fraction, in fractions. We had seen about the proper, then improper, okay, then the mixed. So after this we had seen about the addition, okay, operations on this fraction, that is addition of fractions, then subtraction of fractions, and then we had seen about the multiplication and division. Division of fractions, and comparison also we had seen. Comparison of fractions also we had seen. So here these all things we have discussed. Okay, so it is a very very important topic and we can see lot of many examples in our first and second PUC here. Okay, dear friends, in the next session we shall start with the surds and indices. Thank you.